Doctors say those who bully are often bullied themselves. In today's Family First segment, Leah Lando speaks with a doctor about how to deal with a hurtful situation at every level.
All right, joining me again this week, Dr. Cassandra Burberry, to continue our discussion on bullying and what parents or caregivers should do if you know or you suspect that your child is being bullied. Thank you so much for coming back on to talk about this. There's not really a playbook that you get when you're a parent, and a lot of times we make mistakes when we find out that there's an issue going on. What are mistakes that some parents and caregivers make when they find out that their kid is being bullied?
Right, exactly. Every bullying situation is very different. So like you mentioned, there's no exact playbook. There's no specific guidelines for parents. But sometimes when parents do go directly to another parent or directly to that child, that brings even more attention to their own child who might be the one being bullied. So until something can be done at more of an administrative level at school, it's really important to work with your child on how they're managing their feelings, how they're managing their emotions, and really be supportive for them. It's important to not tell them just to suck it up or to fight back. And at home, we can practice scenarios to teach our children how to be assertive and develop strategies for coping with difficult situations like this.
If you find out that your child is the one that is bullying someone, what kind of discussion should you have with them?
Yeah, I think the most important thing is to have a really open and honest discussion. So get the facts from your child, ask them what is going on, how long this has been going on, and how it's making them feel. So again, really being supportive, helping them think through what has happened and what they're going to do about it. It's really important to have these discussions so that they feel supported and that they feel involved in developing that solution too.
So for folks who are watching, if they're being bullied, or perhaps it's not a child, sometimes it happens in the workplace, what's your advice to them?
Yeah, my advice is that when something inappropriate is happening or when bullying is occurring, it's really important to speak up about it. Oftentimes bullying is repeated and it's something that isn't going to go away. So I encourage everyone to speak up about it. And if you're not comfortable speaking to the person that is doing that bullying, go to administrators, go to others. There are counselors and therapists available within the Rochester area. And if you're a bystander, it's also important for you to be the person speaking up and encouraging others to speak up when they do see or hear something that's inappropriate.
And any other advice for the person who is doing the bullying?
Yeah, so people that are bullied or people that are doing the bullying are often bullied themselves too. And these are some of the people that suffer some of the most serious consequences. So if you are the person that is doing this bullying, really take a step back and think about the things that you say and the things that you do and how they impact other people.
Yeah, because maybe it's making them feel better about their current situation. So very important to point out there. We've got to take everybody into consideration with this. Thank you so much, Doctor, for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And if you missed any of this conversation or other conversations, head to our website, rochesterfirst.com.